The Penn Relays has formed a really amazing kind of tradition. The award, if you can win the Championship of America that everyone covets and wants to raise up in the center field, has become known as the Wheel. And the Wheel is this amazing award that the documentation of it goes way back. And if you look on the wheel, it shows Benjamin Franklin, the founding father of Penn, presenting this award to a winning high school relay team.
Winning that medal, it shows you've been there. You've done something. It's a piece that people will look at and immediately ask, oh, what is that? How did you get that? Where's that from?
There's so many special awards across all sports, but when you talk about track and field, the Wheel is special. You look at some pro sports and collegiate sports and people hoist up different types of awards, but when you hoist up the Wheel and you hold that up in Franklin Field, the history of that, those that have come before you, those that are dreaming about winning that event, it's really special. It's an iconic award.
The Penn Relays Award is iconic. It's a plaque or a gold medal, silver, bronze medal that's been awarded ever since 1925 to the champions, the first 3 or 4 or 5 place teams or individuals in a given event. The plaque goes to relay teams. Colloquially, it's been called a wheel or manhole covered. A little cumbersome to roll that one off your tongue. So wheel is stuck for maybe the last 20 or 30 years, but it's the medal. It's a wonderful piece of art created by Art Tate McKenzie in 1925.
This is an original casting. This is Relay Carnival, founded 1895, University of Pennsylvania. RTM 1925, that's the creator's initials. And down here you have a garland around what was a universal symbol at the time for lightning. Now, if in fact each of these is a portrait of a Penn grade athlete, then it's likely that the first person is Larry Brown, the second Lou Madeira. Brown was an alternate on the 1922 4x4 team in the Olympics. Madeira ran the 1500 in the 1912 Olympic Games. This is George Orton, the gold medalist in the 1900 steeplechase, and Ted Meredith, the gold medalist in the 1912 800 and 4x400. And Franklin, who was just a notable swimmer.
The moment of holding up that wheel into the center of Franklin Field after winning a Championship of America relay is like nothing else. It's the culmination of those athletes dreaming about it, working together, and trying to be their very best on the day that it would take. And to be the best and to win a Championship of America is just a special experience, and really it's an experience an athlete will hold for the rest of their life. And there's elite colleges and colleges all over the country that proudly display the wheels in their universities as a coveted and special moment, and that's extended to high school. We really celebrate some of the greatest high school athletes in the country have competed here at Penn, and what's kind of fun is it's something to shoot for, it's something to dream about, and when a relay team can put that together and win, it's a special moment, and I think it's been a catalyst for a lot of young athletes in our sport.
I think for an athlete to hold that plaque above his head, above her head, is just that wonderful sense of accomplishment. And you get pulled into the moment. There's nothing else to do with something that big except to try to hold it over your head. That's the means of showing it, displaying your accomplishment, your team's accomplishment, and what it represents and what you're receiving. That will always help you remember what this was.
It's one of those things that, you know, as you go through your life, if you're an athlete, you remember the moments you did that, and no one ever takes it away from you. And actually, our crowd is incredible. They love all the competition and all the events, but you can ask a Penn Relays fan, and many have been here even longer than me. Some are 50, 60-year fans of the Penn Relays, and they'll tell you about some of the greatest events they ever saw as people duked it out to win the wheel. A lot of history, and once you've got one, you've got it for life.